There is a principle, as you sow, so shall you reap. If a country is haunted by someone or attacked by someone, one could investigate historically. That country must have done something wrong, as a result of which wrong comes to him. It's an established theory, it's an established principle that happiness or suffering comes resulting from one's own action. Period. There is a proverb in India that the happiness or suffering is not due to somebody coming. It's our own action that is coming to us in reflection. And there is a whole terminology of it in the Vedic literature, in the field of Jyotish, astrology, and astronomy also. The whole language is there, grahas. This graha, this Shani, this Rahu, the whole language is there to predict the reaction of one's own actions. Now, or 10 years later, 20 years later, 1,000 years later, and this is detected what will happen from the horoscope of the person. Horoscope means they make a calculation what time he is born, in what family he is born, in what place, longitude, latitude, and what time of the day, morning, and from that time Jyotish is able to calculate 10 years later what disease he will come. All that is in terms of the grahas. So there is a whole calculation of one's own karma, when it will return to the person. And karma not only of this life, but the previous life, all that is taken into account, and then the birth of the individual takes place. And from the point of birth, from that one point in time, whole 100 years, 200 years of his horoscope are detected, and not only detected and known, but there are procedures to counteract them, that the effect doesn't come on to us. They are called the Grahashanti, Yagyas, the whole system of preventing wrongs coming to us. But the wrong is calculated from the time of birth. It's a tremendous, this is Vedic mathematics, which knows in what star, in what planet, at what time in the sun, moon, this, what kind of wrong effect has been stored, and at what time it will come on to the person. Nothing is unknown. Everything is very well known. And on that basis of total knowledge within the individual, the life of the individual is designed through education, through education, through education. The world is living in ignorance without this detailed knowledge. But doesn't matter. We have found a Vedic formula that prevents a person from being influenced by negativity. It can prevent the birth of an enemy. It can prevent the birth of an enemy. And these measures of punishment in the government and all that, this is childish administration. Simply childish administration. Lack of knowledge how to administer. This is what we summarize when we say man-made constitution are full of human failings and human weaknesses, and therefore they are not competent for total life to be lived. Any country. Now we have created a government, global country of world peace. Global country of world peace to administer a better quality of life. And best quality of life is in unity consciousness. There are 7 states of consciousness which we have been teaching throughout all this time. 7 states of consciousness. In unity consciousness, spontaneously right action, spontaneously evolutionary direction of every action, thought, speech, and all that. It's very, very profoundly available. It's available for those who will have it. It's available for those. Otherwise, it's inhuman. It is childish system of defense, which is offensive defense. It's not defense. Vedic defense is heyam dukkhamanagatam. You do the yagyas, you do the grashanti, and you eliminate something that you have done wrong. And there are systems of prevention for the wrong things done to come back to you and bring you suffering. The knowledge is there, the knowledge is there, the knowledge is there. Either have it or don't have it, period.